Hey guys, it is Coronagate day 31, and I just had to drop something off, so I'm coming to you from my car live. I thought I'd kind of lean over because it's kind of like a weird angle. I probably should have sorted that out before I went live, but hey, that's just how we roll. Let me just run through a couple of announcements quickly, and then we will kind of crack on. First thing is, Josh was saying yesterday, just really encouraging you guys to be creating content. That's my first viewer. Hey, how you doing? Great to be with you. I'm not really sure who that picture is. Who's that? Hetrick. Yo, Jason, how you doing, buddy? Let's be creating content, guys, because just a couple of reasons. It's important that we are creating more than we are consuming, and I just think it's a great opportunity to be producing stuff at this time. So cooking videos, music videos, kids videos, just produce content. But also what we wanted to say to the church at the next covenant meeting, which would have been coming up soon, is that we wanted you guys to be creating content because we wanted to, next year, it's going to be 40 years of Hope Church / Lancaster Free Methodist Church. We wanted to do a time capsule to show in 10 years time and have a 10-year reunion. Hey, Jamie Haxby. And so we wanted as much video content as possible. So this is going to give us an opportunity to do that. So be smashing content. Be smashing content. Some of it we're going to be using on our Facebook page as well. The other announcement, and I feel that I have to share this now because Haxby's on, is we're going to continue to stream on Facebook, but rather than streaming... Hey, Joe Henderson, rather than streaming on just Facebook and Zoom, we're looking at streaming on Facebook and YouTube. And apparently it's some sort of tech reason and it's as publicly accessible, even more so. So Jamie Haxby told me to mention that. We'll mention more about that on our Sunday morning service. And the third and final thing is, before I give you your devotional thought, and I've got a sore neck leaning over. The third thing is we've just been contacting a bunch of different people. We're really excited at the people who are going to be doing live interviews. We've got principals of Bible colleges. We've got a guy who is like a world thinker in missiology and stuff like that. So that's really, really exciting. But what I wanted to share with you is I've been listening to I've been listening to Spurgeon's sermons on the book of Psalms, and I was listening to it today as I was having a workout, and he was just talking about when the Israelites were in the Exodus and they had their worship place as a big tent, which was called the tabernacle. The floor beneath them was made out of sand. People won't be able to watch on Zoom anymore, but if they can't get on Facebook, they can get on YouTube. Yes, that's what Jamie said, but we're going to figure out when we do that later. But anyway, you're messing with my flow, Haxby. You're messing with my flow. So Spurgeon was saying during the tabernacle, the floor beneath them was sand, and therefore, even though they were worshiping the Lord, that their feet were still getting dirty. And then he kind of links it to what Jesus said about how we can still be clean, but our feet need to be washed. And he goes then and he washes the disciples' feet, which is just an awesome act of humility by the master of the universe. And Spurgeon goes on and talks about the fact that although we have a righteousness that comes through grace and faith, positional righteousness, that we also need to be focusing on our practical righteousness, our holiness of life. And I think at this time, it can easily go one of two ways. Either you are growing, you're developing, you are maturing, or you're dropping the ball, you're letting go of the steering wheel. Your spiritual life is getting sloppy, it's getting lazy, we just really want to encourage you to have a white hot faith, to really be pursuing after Jesus hard. I honestly do think this could be the greatest global revival. It could precede the greatest global revival in the history of mankind, because everything that we have trusted in and everything that has entertained us, like football and the Olympics, all of it has kind of fallen to the dust you know, and therefore people will be asking the bigger questions, and we need to be those who are living the lives that are exemplary, so people are able to ask why we have the hope that we have. And I think as well, even within our home, you know, our kids are watching, our neighbors are watching, your social media network is watching, you know. Be strong, guys. Be strong. So anyway, I totally love you guys. Have an absolutely fantastic day. If you're a key worker, especially thinking about some of our teachers and our pharmacists, Joe Henderson, I know you're watching. Just go out there and smash it and stay safe. So God bless you guys. Take care. Love you all. And Jane Safari, God bless you as well. Whoever you are. I don't really know you, but I see you a lot on our Facebook. So you are a token hopester. God bless you guys. Okay, bye.